I'm so happy that Santa's on his way.
Hi, welcome to the Donovan Bar at the Brands Hotel in London. My name is Salvatore Calabrese, known all throughout the industry as the Maestro. Today I'm going to do a very special cocktail for Christmas. It is a version of the eggnog, a twist on the Tom and Jerry. This is called John and Jerry, after my two sons. This is my younger version for anyone who wants to know. Federico Pavan, incredible bartender.
Thank you.
And he's my right-hand man. So I'm going to put a 30 milliliter of rum, Hoxton banana rum, cognac, 30 milliliter of cognac. Any cognac, anything that you have in your house, it will be fantastic. Even brandy, 45 milliliter of this almond milk. This gives it a bit of a richness. 20 milliliter of tonka beans syrup. So how you make a tonka beans syrup? Fresh tonka beans, you grate it on the sugar, and then you, with an equal part of water, you boil it away, dilute it, and you have tonka beans sugar. Very simple to do. And the egg.
Maestro, why you put the egg as the last ingredient?
Because if I would have done that at the beginning, the alcohol would cook the egg.
Otherwise you're gonna have a frittata.
You're going to have a frittata. We don't want to do that. What are we going to do now, Federico?
Musica maestro.
I love that. There you go. A little bit of a flair. You like that, don't you? Wow.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Beautiful and creamy. Wow.
What are we going to use for garnish?
We can grate a little bit of nutmeg on the top to give you an extra aroma.
Salute. Christmas in a glass.
Hi, my name is Monica Berg and we are here at Thayer Elementary, which is my bar in Old Street, and we are going to make a Christmassy version of a Sazerac. So a Sazerac is classically a bourbon or rye cocktail mixed with cognac, but I'm going to use aquavit, which is the national spirit of Norway, which is home for me, and then also going to add a little bit more of the Christmas kind of spices. So this is a stirred cocktail, so we have our mixing glass and our spoon, 35 ml of brandy, 30 ml of aquavit. Christmas is always the high season for aquavit consumption in Norway. 90% is drunk in the leading up to Christmas. Then we're going to use Becherovka, 10 ml, a Czech bitter that has all of these kind of warm, Christmassy cinnamon, cloves kind of flavors. Then a little bit of sugar just to kind of round off all of the flavors, a couple of mils. Traditionally, a Sazerac would have a coated glass of absinthe. I prefer to put it into the cocktails because then you know that it's evenly distributed. Then some Peychaud bitters. Just gives it a little bit of fruitiness. Add our ice, 2/3 fill. Then we stir. So we want it as cold as possible. Some of the water from the ice will release into the cocktail. It essentially works as the kind of glue that keeps the ingredients together. I always keep my glass in the freezer. So anytime you know that you're gonna have an aperitif or a cocktail, just pop your glasses into the freezer 15 minutes before, strain the drink, and voila, we are ready to serve. So the reason why I love this version of the Sazerac is because it does bring a lot of the warm spices, but it also is quite dry. So you could definitely sip and savor this drink for quite a while without getting overwhelmingly sweet. Of course, it reminds me of home with the aquavit. It kind of have those flavors from all the Christmas pastries, cookies, the gingerbread house. It's just a drink that can be served before the meal, after the meal, or just if you want to chill back and have a drink and just do nothing. Cheers!
Hello, my name is Alessandro Palazzi. I'm the bar manager here at Duke's Bar in London, in St. James. And I'm just going to show you my Christmas cocktail, and I call it the Christmas Pudding Martini. The Christmas Pudding Gin from Secret, this is a limited edition over the Christmas period. Make sure the glass is cold. Ice in a cocktail shaker. I'm going to put 50 ml of the gin. a little bit of cane sugar, few drop, 30 ml of coffee cold brew, and then 10 ml of nocello. Very similar to amaretto, but made with hazelnut. 4 drops of the bitter. This is made by a lovely lady in Canada, but very much available here in UK. The ice is in the cocktail shaker. We're just going to discharge the water. Let's make some noise. Cream, put a little bit of cognac. Float the cream on top. And the last thing, we're going to just put a little bit of chocolate on top. This is an after dinner or in the afternoon while you got your fire on. Now, just for fun, I'm just going to put some of this raisin, because obviously in a Christmas pudding, raisin, they will go right at the bottom. It's for you to eat at the end of your cocktail. 3 is enough. So this is my Christmas pudding martini. Wish you all the best for the festivity. Salute.